Alright, it's Richard here from ITS TV, and we're going to look at the new range of Makita brushless 18-volt grinders. We've got the DGA504 and the DGA454. The 504 is the 125mm or 5-inch version, and the 454 is the 115mm or 4.5-inch version of these grinders. As I say, these are 18-volt, they're lithium ion and they're brushless. So in terms of battery compatibility, they're going to be compatible with all of Makita's 18-volt lithium-ion slide-on range of batteries, from 1.3 amp hour all the way up to the latest 5 amp technology. Just put that on there. As I said, these are brushless machines, which is what makes them so much better than their predecessors. That basically means you can get a smaller, more compact motor in there. So this is actually lighter weight and smaller than its predecessor, but also the capacities are better. It's got a better RPM than the predecessor, and because of the brushless motor, brushless technology basically means that there are no carbon brushes in here, so there's no access points or space wasted trying to get those brushes out. Also, there's no heat and friction being generated, so all of the power from the battery is just going into your job, and it's not being wasted on other bits and bobs going on in there. So your battery is going to last longer per charge. It's also going to get more capacity out of the motor, and overall the lifetime of your motor is going to be elongated, because like I said, there's no touching, wearing parts that are going to wear away over a period of time. On these ones, a new feature just at the bottom there to pick up on is we have our battery state indicator. So if I just flick this on, you'll see there that it tells me how much charge I've got left on my battery. Really helpful that if you're going away from your charger. Here you can see that I've got a full battery charge. Now up to the front, we've got our soft grip handle that can be attached to the left hand side or the right hand side, depending on what handed you are, what job you're doing. We've also got our blade guard, which again can be totally adjusted around the blade or the disc wherever you're cutting, depending on what angle you're cutting at. We've also got our flanges there on the bottom, which are reversible, so this is able to take grinding discs, which is what's on there, cutting discs, sanding pads, all those bits and bobs, provided it's the right size, obviously, for the one that you're actually using. So up here we've got our on and off switch. Now this is nice because we've got a lock on position. When you flick it on, you can actually keep that switch on, so you can concentrate on the angles and both your hands are being used. But it's a really nice simple flick just to stop it. So just an example. Really simple, very, very safe that as well to use. Another handy feature that Makita have come up with, because of the lock-on switch feature there, if you take the battery out and someone's been using this previously and kept the switch locked on, if you then put the battery on, and say this could be on your toolbox or on site or next to your hand, and you put the battery on, it doesn't actually start. There is intelligent mechanics in there to stop it from starting. You have to depress the trigger and then start it again. So another good handy safety feature that makes these brushless, cordless grinders really, really impressive and a handy addition to the Makita 18-volt range. It's the DGA504 125mm grinder and the DGA454 115mm cordless, brushless angle grinders, and they are of course now available from ITS.